Had you ever seen an individual watercolour pan this size? I hadn't, but I had definitely been dreaming about this since I first set eyes on the Kuretake Gansai Tambi Japanese watercolours. I thought, I want bigger pans. And somebody, Paul Rubens, read my mind. Let's have a look. I'm quite excited. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, my name is Fiona and on here we discuss everything watercolour and everything artistic really. So if that is something that you've been looking for, make sure to click on that notification bell you see under this video so it will let you know every time I upload new content like this, which is once a week on Sundays. Now you know what I'm going to be talking about today, these huge individual watercolour pans by Paul Rubens, so let's dive right into it. I thought no one would make these, but they have, and I take my hat off to the person who had this idea. Using larger pans for watercolour has always been more common in countries like China and Japan, as we saw with Kuretake Gansai Tambi Japanese watercolours. But when Paul Rubens reached out with these, I could hardly believe my eyes. I almost did a double take. I thought, well, they've outdone themselves. And yes, please, I'd love to try them because they have my name written all over them. I just did a video last week about constantly getting dents in my favourite colours. I mean, try and get a dent in one of these. These are 14 by 10 centimetres or 5.5 by 4 inches more or less, and they come in ceramic containers. Larger pans are more practical, not to mention easier to find. They've always appealed to me, and indeed I would always buy empty full pans for my favourite watercolours because I knew I could get a good dig in there with my bristles without bending them or damaging them. One of these individual pans by Paul Rubens will hold 16 regular small pans. That's how big they are. And I'm not exactly sure of all the colours Paul Rubens offer in this format of professional paints, but I think it's mostly primary colours. And I was able to get them to switch to a Prussian blue rather than a phthalo blue, I believe it was, that they offered. And the other colours you see are a very bright and luscious Chinese red, a yellow lemon, and they are made with single pigments which guarantee their transparency. This means the colours will never get muddy when you mix them, and each pan contains 90 grams of watercolour paint, which is light fast and again artist grade. So I mean, I couldn't have wanted a better late Christmas present. Huge pans, no fuss, and the excuse to sit down for a couple of hours and experiment with mixing these beautiful colours and being surprised and amazed more than ever at the infinity of shades you can get if you only had the patience to limit your palette and play, because that is actually what it is for every watercolour lover, isn't it? Play. For me, it's always hard to limit my palette because with watercolour, I'm like a kid in a candy store. But every time I find myself painting with 2 or 3 or even 4 colours, I always convince myself I should become more of a promoter of the limited palette. We are surrounded out there by so many products, so many shiny new art supplies, that it's really hard not to cave in and buy some anytime you can. That takes away from the simplicity of artistic expression, if you think about it. Again, by no means do I intend to say that I am good at keeping things simple, but it's really spoiling the adventure for us not to use a limited palette. And if you are a watercolour artist that likes to paint larger, these pans are heaven. You can quite literally forget about the rest. To be honest, I was a bit frustrated by the fact that I didn't have a brown at the ready, but I found I could quite easily mix one by first mixing a sort of purple with the blue and the red, and then adding yellow to it gradually, which basically means just mixing all 3 colours together in different proportions. Yes, that was just the way I broke it down for you that I did it. But yes, I could mix a brown. I think Paul Rubens are possibly one of the top brands out there that make affordable but professional watercolour paints. I have heard so many artists specifically seeking out single pigment paints because of their transparency and amazing properties. And maybe you don't know this, but many paints contain more than one pigment. They contain 2 and 3, and this makes the paint muddier. So as I have said, I was delighted to find out that these Paul Rubens pans are made with individual pigments. I wanted to, however, look at the most in-your-face aspect of this product, and that is its formidable size, without going into the obvious, like for those of you who do workshops or again like to paint larger pieces, these make 10 times more sense, or should I say 16 times more sense, because that is the number of half pans that fit into one of these pans. For me, the most impressive difference also tackles the hardest struggle in watercolour, and that is to be able to control water to pigment ratio in an easier manner. You are not dragging your brush in these pans across an inch of paint, but across almost 6 inches of paint. Hence, you can effortlessly load more paint onto your palette without making it overly watery. This allows for more control over the intensity of the colour. It's easier to create smoother and more uniform washes. It's just overall quite a fantastic experience, honestly, to paint with these. Also, for the next week, and only for the next week, you will have 15% off if you use the discount code Fiona007, and that's till next Sunday, the 5th of January 2025. So if you want to grab your set of pans or your individual pan to test it out, yeah, go ahead. And if you're enjoying this video and would like more of this, we have created a wonderful community of artists who get together several times a month with drawing challenges, painting and co-painting clubs, as well as all the tutorials that are already over there. You know the number one reason why people want to paint but never do, because they are not part of a community and they feel isolated. So be sure to check the links down below in the description box, and at the very least become part of our Facebook group or join my Patreon for free, as I've just put up the recording of our last painting club, and there it is for all of you to paint along with. And I would love to see your work you come up with if you take that free lesson. So don't hesitate any longer. You have no excuse not to paint. this is my last video for 2024. I can hardly believe it. I have been keeping my promise to myself and uploading on here once a week for about 9 to 10 months now. And though it's more hard work than it seems, because it is, I am loving it. I am growing with you, and I want to thank you all for supporting me throughout 2024, and especially some of you, you know who you are, my core group who always shows up at the lives. Thank you so much for being there and being friends. And of course, I will see you all next Sunday, and have a wonderful end to 2024.